Welcome to my channel, briefing on Bravo dive into the daring and thrilling world of Bravo. Your ultimate entertainment, enjoy always first of all. Just raise your glasses or chalices. Hide because Season 3 of The Traitors will open its castle doors to some of reality TV's best, and Tom Sandoval is no exception. You know the story. In 2013, the street Louis-born actor and model splashed onto the reality TV scene as a survivor on Vanderpump Rules, available to watch now on Bravo and Peacock, shaking things up as vigorously as a jalapeno margarita. His profile has only grown since, and the lay-based bar owner will now join 20 other contestants as they navigate the tricky waters of the Scottish Highlands, the majestic backdrop of the Emmy Award-winning competition series The Traitors. Related, 8 epic reality TV moments that prove Boston Rob will be a killer Traitors contestant. Here's why Tom will be a worthy contestant on The Traitors, returning to Peacock on January 9, 2025. Tom Sandoval knows a thing or two about being unfaithful. Tom found himself at the center of one of TV's most explosive cheating scandals when he confessed in 2023 to being unfaithful to longtime girlfriend Ariana Madix by having an affair with fellow cast member Rachel Leviss, which played out on Season 10 of Vanderpump Rules. News of Tom's scandal, which widely became known as Scandoval, reached far beyond the bravosphere and shot the series' popularity into the stratosphere. In The Traitors, Tom and his competitors will vie for $250,000, though there's no telling yet whether he will be a traitor or a faithful in the whodunit-style series. Tom's mixology skills may come in handy shaken or stirred. Tom's bartending skills could be an asset on The Traitors. Recall the poison chalice plot twist in Season 2, Episode 4? Tom previously worked as a bartender at West Hollywood's SUR Restaurant and Lounge and Beverly Hills Villa Blanca, establishments owned by Vanderpump Rules star Lisa Vanderpump. He and Madix also co-authored the 2019 cocktail book Fancy F Cocktails, recipes from a couple of professional drinkers. Related, Vanderpump Rules will return for Season 12 with new SURvers details. On top of that, Tom and his Vanderpump Rules BFF Tom Schwartz are the proud business partners behind Tom Tom Restaurant and Bar in West Hollywood, which opened in 2018, and Les Bar Schwartz and Sandy's Lounge, the latter of which will be closing its doors by year's end, 2 years after its grand opening, per the Tom's announcement on Monday, November 25, 2024. Should Tom be tasked with killing a faithful in plain sight, as Parvati Shallow did when murdering Ekinsu Kolkaloglu in what became one of the Traitors' most shocking eliminations, a mixology background certainly can't hurt. Tom Sandoval knows how to wear a mask. Fans anticipating the Traitors' upcoming season no masks are all part of the fun, as evidenced in a recent teaser of what's to come. Fortunately for Tom, he's no stranger to wearing one, as evidenced in his jaw-dropping performance on The Masked Singer. Being able to come out here and perform behind a mask, not being judged, just being judged on my performance, it was really nice, Tom said during the episode's grand reveal. Of course, hiding your true self is a must on The Traitors, especially when cloaked as a treacherous traitor. But will he rise to the challenge? Like Alan Cumming, Tom Sandoval is a man of style. Alan Cumming will return as the Emmy Award-winning host of The Traitors, and he might have found his fashion match, or mismatch, in Tom Sandoval. Known for his trademark white nail polish and lightning bolt necklace, Tom knows how to turn heads with his fashion-forward ensembles. There's no telling yet whether he'll trade in his campy/bad boy looks for tartan while in Scotland, but he did bring a kilt for the occasion, he said in a November 15, 2024, interview with People, when touching on what it was like joining the Traitors' exciting cast. Traitors was awesome, Tom said while attending the Vanderpump Dog Foundation Gala in Beverly Hills. It was so intense. It wouldn't be Tom's first time rocking the traditional Scottish garb, either. He rocked a denim kilt and blazer when attending BravoCon 2023, as previously reported by Bravo's The Briefing on Bravo. Tom Sandoval is a natural-born entertainer. Tom knows how to get a crowd going, especially as the frontman for his cover band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras. The lead singer and his bandmates went on tour at the height of his cheating scandal, selling out venues nationwide. Tom, sometimes performing shirtless with animal-printed pants or wearing any number of glam rock-style get-ups, is a pro at getting audiences on their feet with his dynamic covers of hits by the likes of Journey and Panic. At the disco. Related, Tom Sandoval teases what's next for his band. Who's ready? His version of Stacy's Mom by Fountains of Wayne. The lyrics were changed to Schwartz's Mom to represent Tom Schwartz's mother, is one of the more popular tunes by the singer. The band just wrapped the fall segment of its Season of Love tour in October 2024. But according to the official website, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras is scheduled to get back on the road in February 2025 with their first stop in Omaha, Nebraska. Tom Sandoval marks the first Vanderpump Rules contestant on the Traitors. Tom Sandoval certainly isn't the first Bravo-celebrity to join the Traitors, but he is the first from Vanderpump Rules, a series that has produced many competition reality stars. Tom has seen several of his lay-based castmates featured in competition shows outside of Bravo. The matriarch of the series, restaurateur Lisa Vanderpump, competed in Season 16 of Dancing with the Stars, 2013, and Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars, 2024. The Valley's Jax Taylor, a regular on Vanderpump Rules for 8 seasons, competed on E's House of Villains, 2023. And Ariana Madix not only participated in Dancing with the Stars and Celebrity Family Feud, but she also became the host of Love Island USA for its 6th season, 2024. Tom also appeared on Special Forces, World's Toughest Test in 2023. Soon, he'll face more tough tests on the Traitors, including helicopters, creepy crawlies, and explosions. Oh my! And coming already promised lots of peaks and troughs for the murderous Season 3, as previously reported by NBC Insider. The Traitors, Season 3, The Mask of Tom Sandoval. The Scottish Highlands stretched in a misty, haunting panorama as the cast of The Traitors. Season 3 gathered at the gates of Arkinglas Castle. The air was crisp, tinged with the scent of heather and pine, as the contestants, a curious mix of reality TV legends, social media influencers, and obscure celebrities, chattered nervously under the castle's imposing silhouette. Among them stood Tom Sandoval, resplendent in a fitted velvet blazer with a lightning bolt lapel pin that glinted in the pale sunlight. For Tom, this was more than just another television gig. It was redemption, or perhaps an opportunity to lean into the chaos that had made him a household name. Either way, he was ready. "Welcome, my devious darlings," Alan Cumming purred, appearing on the stone steps with the flourish of his tartan cloak. His mischievous grin promised mischief and danger. Behind these castle walls, alliances will be forged, betrayals will cut deep, and only one of you will emerge victorious. Tom raised an eyebrow, intrigued. He'd survived betrayal, heartbreak, and the relentless scrutiny of Bravo fans. How hard could a little backstabbing be? The players assemble. From the outset, the dynamic among the 21 contestants was electric. Boston Rob from Survivor eyed Tom warily. "You're used to drama," he remarked, "but are you used to strategy?" Tom smirked. "I've managed a bar, written a cocktail book, and survived a national scandal. Trust me, I'm a quick study." The ice was broken when Parvati Shallow, legendary schemer from Survivor, sauntered over. "Tom, darling, we'll have to see if you're more faithful than you've been in the past," she teased, referencing his infamous Scandoval. He laughed it off, but the implication hung in the air. Everyone had secrets, but some, like his, were already public knowledge. Could he leverage that openness to his advantage, or would it make him a target? The first challenge: poison chalices. Inside the castle's grand hall, an elaborate banquet table awaited, laden with silver goblets. Some contain wine, Alan explained, circling the group like a hawk. Others contain poison. A few bold souls will volunteer to drink, and their fates will decide the first round of elimination. Tom's mixology instincts kicked in. He studied the liquid in each goblet, noting subtle differences in viscosity and aroma. Was it a bluff, or did he genuinely believe he could tell poison from wine? "I'll go," he said confidently, earning murmurs of surprise. As he lifted the goblet to his lips, he locked eyes with Parvati. She raised an eyebrow, daring him. With a flourish, he drank. "Wine," he declared, flashing a triumphant grin. The room erupted in applause. It was a small victory, but one that positioned him as a bold player. Boldness, however, could be a double-edged sword in a game of deception. The first traitor's cloak. That evening, under the cover of darkness, 3 contestants were secretly chosen as traitors. They would work together to eliminate the faithful, deceiving and manipulating their way toward the prize. As the others retired to their chambers, Tom lingered by the fire, nursing a whiskey. Alan appeared beside him, seemingly out of nowhere. "What mask will you wear tonight, Tom?" he asked cryptically before slipping away. Later, as Tom lay in bed, the chamber door creaked open. A shadowy figure entered, placing a black cloak and a letter on his bedside table. The letter read, "Congratulations, traitor. Trust no one." Tom's heart raced. He'd been chosen. But who were the others? And how could he ensure they trusted him while keeping his own mask intact? The art of deception. The next day's challenge involved solving riddles to unlock treasure chests scattered across the castle grounds. The treasure included money for the group's pot and clues to the traitors' identities. Tom threw himself into the challenge, playing the enthusiastic team player. "Over here," he shouted, directing the group toward a hidden chest. But when one clue suggested that a traitor had an affinity for masks, Parvati's eyes narrowed. "You were on The Masked Singer, right?" she asked, her voice sweet but probing. Tom laughed it off. "Yeah, but half of us here have been on some masked show or another." Still, the seed of doubt had been planted. Alliances and betrayals. Over the next few days, alliances formed and fractures deepened. Tom found himself gravitating toward Boston Rob, whose strategic mind complemented his own charisma. "We need to keep the target off our backs," Rob advised. "Throw suspicion on someone else." Tom nodded, but he had his own agenda. As a traitor, he needed to balance trust building with subtle sabotage. He began whispering doubts about Parvati to the others. "She's too good at this game," he confided to a fellow contestant. "If she's not a traitor, she's still a threat." It worked. At the next roundtable, Parvati faced accusations from all sides. Tom played the role of reluctant skeptic perfectly. When the vote was cast, Parvati was banished. Her final words before leaving chilled the room. "Trust the wrong people, and you'll regret it." The final reckoning. As the game progressed, Tom's dual roles as traitor and entertainer intertwined. He leaned on his bartending skills to charm the group during downtime, mixing cocktails and regaling them with tales of his Vanderpump days. But beneath the surface, the pressure mounted. His fellow traitors grew suspicious of his growing popularity. "You're too visible," one of them warned during a secret meeting. "If they catch on to you, they'll find us all." Tom's charm had always been his greatest weapon, but now it threatened to be his undoing. He realized he needed to make a bold move to solidify his place in the game. During a high-stakes challenge involving a simulated explosion, where contestants had to defuse bombs by solving puzzles, Tom deliberately slowed his team's progress. When the challenge ended, he subtly cast blame on a faithful contestant who had been struggling with the puzzles. The plan worked. The group turned on the scapegoat, and Tom breathed a sigh of relief. But he knew the game was far from over. The unmasking. As the final days approached, the tension became unbearable. Whispers filled the castle, and alliances crumbled. Tom's every move was scrutinized. At the final roundtable, with only 4 contestants remaining, Alan Cumming presided over the climactic reveal. One by one, the contestants voted for who they believed was a traitor. When it came time for Tom to speak, he stood, his heart pounding. "I've played this game with honesty," he began, "and I hope that's enough to earn your trust." But as the votes were revealed, the room erupted in gasps. Tom Sandoval was unmasked as a traitor. Alan clapped gleefully. "Bravo, Tom, a performance worthy of an Emmy. But alas, the faithful have won." Tom shrugged, a sly smile playing on his lips. "You can't win them all, but at least I made it entertaining." As he exited the castle, the Scottish mist closing in around him, Tom felt a strange sense of satisfaction. He might not have won the money, but he'd played the game his way, bold, unpredictable, and unmasked at last. For all things of Bravo, step into a world of drama, laughter, and insider scoops as we dive deep into Bravo's hottest shows. From Real Housewives to Below Deck, join us for exclusive insights, epic recaps, and everything you need to stay Bravo obsessed. If you are looking for more dive into the daring and thrilling world of Bravo news, come back to Briefing on Bravo for all your updates. Must be you have to be obsessed with Briefing on Bravo. Thanks for watching my videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and watch more of my videos. Thanks for being with us and best regards. Stay tuned and support my channel.